Good morning. How are we doing? Welcome back to the Larkhall renovation project. We're back. It is Monday, the 5th of June 2023. Someone's a nice big loud motorbike. And today we're reached the point where we never thought we would see for a long time. We're doing the cutting in. So I'm doing the cutting in with the colour, my dad's doing the cutting in with the white down in the hall. So let's have a look how we're getting on. There we go. The colour I've chosen is Natural Hessian, and it's easy care, washable and tough. Really nice paint to go on. Goes on really well. So I've done this bedroom, and that's that bedroom. That's cut in twice. So we've got that to do. Just got to roll this now. That's all it needs done. This just needs rolled. You do the ceiling one more time. I just noticed wee bits because I've only done this. This only had 2 coats, so it needs a 3rd coat just to bring it up to standard. Yeah, that's looking good. And see how my dad's getting on. He's been doing all this. He's been doing all the cutting in. Look, he's been reaching high places. Look at this. Oh yeah, they're looking good. Yeah, definitely getting there. We'll see how he's getting on. He wants to show off his handiwork. Oh, this. Wow, look at that. Brilliant. This will look different tomorrow. And this is going Goose Dawn. Kind of grey kind of colour, I think.
Well, you get goose grey.
Aye.
Goose.
I think that's what it is.
Nice.
Oh aye. There we are. We've still got living room to do. The kitchen's a wee bit away from painting. It's away from quite a lot, but it will get there. It's a work in progress. Oh aye, he made his tea here. Was that clean as he ate? Was that clean as he ate his dinner off the floor there? I think that's what he had for his tea. In that basin. Somebody at the door. And we've got the dining room to do as well, so that's later next week. But we're going to go outside now, into the wilderness garden. Gonna have a bite to eat, so we'll catch you later after the break. Aye. Oh well, that was lunch, that was tasty, enjoyed that. Nice Greg's. Then we're back. And the plan now is to do the bathroom and start cutting in the hall. And the bathroom and hall are going the same colour. Like I showed you before dinner there. We have that. In the bedrooms, obviously we still have this bedroom to do, but we'll have to wait until he gets away stuff it. That's the point in doing this bedroom. You can shift everything into there. Then we've got this to do because they want all the walls painted first, then the floors are getting done next. And it'll be all the door surround, but you can see all these are going to need repaired. This is where your stop goes, the door opens probably inwards, probably that way I would imagine, because the light switch is there. So I'll have the door opening this way, so there'll be stops here. So this will be shown, so this will have to be repaired. It might be a case of actually taking this whole standard out and replace it, but that's going to be a big job in itself because it'll probably damage the plaster as well. So there's still a fair size of work to be done yet, but we'll deal with that as it comes. So I'll stick you there. And we shall make a start with cutting in the bath. Bye. Well, doesn't that look a bit better? It's a bit better than I did 6 months ago anyway. The colour is finally on the walls. We got there. Considering there was basically no walls here. Well, there was a wall, but it was, all the plaster was off. If you remember what used to be here, I'll put a picture on the screen now. You see those shower. The sink used to be there. Toilet was always there. So new shower installed. Little wet wall. Let's go to the bedroom. This was the purple, orange and multicoloured room, if you remember. This had no ceiling up. The customer went and took the ceiling down for us, so we had this ceiling to put up, as well as the whole house, basically. The only ceiling we haven't put up is the hall, but we did construct a false ceiling. I'll show you that in a minute. But there we go. That's the nick of this. Look at that. Looks bra. The radiator's upside down. We're just going to turn it around, plumb it back in. I'll do it tomorrow. I've got this radiator hook on, just to get it out of the road tonight in case he bangs his leg on it when he comes home from his work. It's quite heavy, so I think I'll just that's not because of the problems there, that's fine. The size 11 feet and a kick into everything. And there we are, look. This was the first room we started. In fact, no, that's a lie. That was the room we started. This one, we'll bet this one next week. This started to be done. This ceiling was all down. In the intro video, you see my dad rolling this wall. That's when we first came to the job. We're making a start with the repair of this wall. So we'll get into this next week. This will not take long. Had that cupboard to do, separate video for that. You'll remember that one. There you go. Then the wee cupboard. Remember the state of this, what it used to be in? It was a nightmare. It really was. So we've just got all this to cut out for that retrieve. We'll get that. I used 12.5mm plasterboard for this. So all I end up doing is just get an architrave, cut this flush and just put a wee bit of wood in here just to bring it out to the architrave. I might just do that, then the architrave will just sit there and it'll basically look the same as this. Obviously the wall stuff had to come out a wee bit for the plastering because a lot of the walls are, this whole house is totally uneven. I don't know if you see it there, but the ceiling goes up and down all different ways, same as the floor because it matches the ceiling downstairs. The ceiling's up and down, the whole joists are all wobbly, so this whole house is wibbly wobbly. But yeah, done a lot of plumbing stuff down there because that was where the drain used to come out for the toilet down there. So that's all been done. We'll shut this window now because we're finished here. This is the customer's bedroom now. All this will be getting shifted through there. But the pièce de resistance is the hall. Now my dad's worked wonders today doing all the white down the hall. I'll show you that in a wee minute. A wee bit to touch up there, but I've run out of paint, so I'll get some tomorrow. It's looking sharp. Obviously got the door surrounds and everything to go, skirtings, flooring. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 doors to make. 5, 6. We've still got 6 doors to do. There's the hall, there's how it's all looking. See what I mean? I've had to follow the contour of the ceiling, it's just the way it is. You know. It's not broken, don't fix it, there's nothing wrong with it. And there you go, the big open space. This has only had one coat of grey. Even in the cutting in, just one coat just to use the tin up. That's all looking. My dad's done the ceiling on his cell. He's done 3 coats. That's had 3 coats there. He's been busy. We have a couple of squeaky stairs, we'll have to sort that out. A couple of big screws through the wee box underneath, I'll sort that. Same with these ones. Hello! Hello! We've started cutting in there, we'll get some scaffold set up tomorrow. Run out of paint there. There we go. I don't have enough space in my phone to do this, so I'm using the camera. If you remember, all the ceiling was done. We replaced all that. That was all hanging down at this corner. Pipe box, all piped in. With the cables, got the trunking and that in the living room, through there somewhere. This is where my dad's going in tomorrow. Got this to look forward to. If you remember the other videos, the arches, the nut arch, that was already there, we just had to tidy it all up because the pipes came through, there was a back boiler. That's another job. This log burner's to go in there at some point. I think we'll have to chop it out and put a lintel to support the weight above. That's going to be a job in itself. And look at this. Look at this. Look what's under here. Wow. If you want to see what this was like, I'll put a picture on the screen now. There we go. That's all ready for lights. I've got the lights already. I think they're in. Aye, they're there. There. The lights are here. Looking good though. Looking sharp. Doesn't look like the bricks that were all there, eh? I mean the holes over there where all the cables coming out. Aye. Over there. This will all get a sand in. I might even dress it with thin ply. Just to cover up, and then we've got a sole plate to go there for the spindles. That's going to be a good one. These are the new stringers we put in for the stairs. Remember all this was out here? They're all cracked out. He's not saying much.
me that fight, that board up there.
Oh, you know. Aye, I can.
Well, that was
Oh yeah.
clean to pay.
Oh yeah. There we are. Try and get all this. These wee holes all filled in, this sanded down. I've got all these because I had to bang all these in because there was no way to separate this with this bloody post being here. So I'll get all these filled in. I'll bring some strips of wood tomorrow. Then patched in, got a wood filler on the go wherever it is. I've seen it somewhere.
It's in there.
In there, aye, in the ledge.
Yeah.
Get the trunking back on the cables. In fact, we'll paint it first and put the trunk on it. It's white. And you can still see if he wants to paint it. But there we are, that's it. So we're done for today. I think the time is about 4. The colours are out in the garden. Have a guess what time it is? You've probably looked already.
No.
4:15. There we are, that's the progress so far, so I hope you enjoy. Mind, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. And if you want, watch the rest of the videos and you'll see this from the day one. You won't think it's the same house. We can't believe it's the same house. I think we walked in a neighbour's house. Right, so I'll cut you loose and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.